Hello everybody, welcome to episode 13 of the Joel Homie Show series, Autistic Tuesday. Hey, you there! I want to remind everybody that if you end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. And right now, YouTube says that over 90% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would really help, and with that... Hello folks, I am Joel Homie, your guys' host for another good episode of the Joel Homie Show series, Autistic Tuesday, episode 13. Now today's video is going to be nothing too out of the ordinary, but obviously like all art videos, it's going to be, well, quite a bit unique in itself, because today I actually want to make a bit of a logo for my new art and animation channel. So in the last episode, if you watched that recently, not when it came out, but of recent dates as of when this video actually comes out, you might have noticed that there's actually a link in the description of that video, but I don't believe anybody has actually watched that video since it actually came out. So chances are you probably haven't heard about this channel, but it is now one of my, not a featured channel, but it is one of the linked channels in my, my other channels section on my homepage for my YouTube channel, both on PC, console, mobile, whatever you view on it. It will be on the homepage, on the actual home section, and then you can also find it in recent videos in the links in the description. Well, not all videos, obviously it'll be that one art video, episode 12, last episode, and this video. As I said, last video, if you did watch that, I made the statement that I want these not these videos, but these channels to be quite separate from each other, because on that channel I might be expressing some things that don't really relate to this channel anyway, and I don't think these channels need to be related. So after episodes like this that obviously relate strongly back to one another, obviously I will mention the channels both when I'm on both channels. I will sort of talk about the opposite channel that is related to the video. But today's video, I want to actually make a logo for my new art and animation channel and just see how it comes out, because I want to experiment and see if I can actually make anything that I can actually use as like a profile picture or just something on that new channel. Because as of right now, it looks just like the Joel Homie Show, but has a background that is modified very slightly to obviously say Joel Homie Art and Animation and not Joel Homie Show. And obviously videos every month rather than videos Monday through Friday at 8:10 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right into a time lapse, and we'll go ahead and see how this thing turns out in the end. And with that, here we are with the finished sort of logo slash just colorful words. This sort of just turned into a cartoonish sort of word thing, I guess. It's not really much of a logo. It's more cartoonish words, as I just said, with my character there and the sort of off to the right sort of side, at least the way that I'm actually sitting facing the paper right now. It's facing more towards the right. But yeah, so as you can see here, I did my usual thing of sort of outlining everything. I did it with the same thing that I used for the reference, with the black outline around there, although actually this is a slightly older one. I don't know if I ever... Yeah, here we go. This is one that I actually like basing my character off of now, because I really like the sort of chubby design, I guess, is something that my mom sort of said about it, and the more that I look at it, the more I like the not skinny look, I guess, is what I'm trying to go for there. But you can see that I did make some differences between the Odd Ones Out design basis here and this one, which is actually a little bit flawed. I don't know if you can tell it just right off the bat, but if you can see, my arm actually goes all the way down to my legs, which that is because I sort of drew the character before I drew the little line to separate the shirt and the pants. But either way, I tried to put a little bit of design into it as much as I could. Obviously, there's a lot of color. And so it says Joel Homme, art and animation around there. And then, of course, you have a couple different little things that reference to some different random things. Like right here on the top of the eye, you have a little Wi-Fi bar thing, I guess. I'm not sure what the technical name for it is. And then the other one is not really referenced to anything, but I decided not to use just one flat color for these. I actually sort of wanted it to look like these were actually different colors that was sort of like mixing together in spots, so you can see like the lines separating different colors. And then the N and the animation was just basically, well, the most simple part, other than the Joel, which doesn't have anything. These ones are just colors. But there's not much else to say about this, but I still like it because of the amount of color in it, and I might try to take on the task of actually turning this into something that I can use, but I don't really know what. But either way, I really like how this came out, and with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video,